the stop was Roger Neal along with Chris Thomas, but it's a first down and 10 yards to go as Hancock on the keeper cut over his own left guard and raced from the 35 down to the Fort Campbell 18-yard line. And that's where the Big Red has it, first down and 10 yards to go. Trigg County now goes into a 5-3-2-1. Cards line up on the true wishbone. Hancock reaches under center. First down and 10 yards to go. Hancock to Jamie Parrott. 15, 10, inside the 10 and down to the Trigg County 8-yard line. Chris Thomas again was the young man that made the stop. The gain is good for 9 yards and it'll bring up second down and 1 at the Trigg County just about the 8.5-yard line, and the Wildcats want to call timeout. There's no score with 8:59, but the Big Red is on the drive. Timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Get tired at P&H General Tire.
Say what?
I said you can get tired at P&H General Tire. John and Jesse have dependable General Tires for your car, truck, or van. Expert mounting and balancing. Get the traction you need with General Tires. P&H General Tire can help you choose the right General Tire for your particular driving habits. P&H General Tire, 212 West Broadway. Stop by and get tired.
8 minutes and 59 seconds remain in the first quarter. Mayfield took the opening kickoff from their own 32-yard line. They've driven it down to the Trigg County 8.5 with second down and just about a yard and a half to go for the first down. Trigg County coach Dixie Jones called timeout. When I talked to his youngsters, Jack Morris is huddling with his group. And let's check the offensive lineman again for Mayfield. You've got Watts and Hyde at the ends, Garland and Ivy. Let's see, is it Ivy or McReynolds? We'll wait and see. Dowdy and Elliott are the guards. Joe Morris is at center. It is Ivy. Ivy and Garland the tackles. Joe Morris at center. Hancock at quarterback. Owens and Parrott are the halfbacks, and Morris is the fullback. Hyde is split out about 5 yards to the left side. Cards have it second down, short yardage at the Trigg County 8-yard line. Hancock to Jamie Parrott, 5-4, first down, and goal to goal. As Jamie Parrott slams down to the 4-yard line, in the tripping up for Trigg County was number 79, Mike Simmons, the right side tackle, who tripped him up. If not, Jamie would have had 6, and the Cards have it first down and goal to goal at the 4-yard line. Again, Hyde is split out a couple of yards to the left side. Lining up in the I with Parrott a slot to the right side. First down and goal at the 4. Hancock reaches under Joe Morris. Quick pitch, Jerome Owens cuts it back in. He's stacked up, no gain. Turning the play beautifully for Trigg County was number 50, and that was Roger Neal, the young man that kicked off. Owens got nothing as he took the quick pitch and tried to cut it back in. Neal stepped in front of him and chopped him down. How many first downs, Ron?
It's 4 first downs for the Cardinals and 67 total yards. They're really moving, looking good, and a lot of blocking from that offensive line at this point.
8 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Cards have it second down and goal to go at the 4-yard line. Lining up in the wishbone. Kip Powell comes in at fullback, replacing David Morris. Jamie Parrott slams off guard. He gets to the 1. Jamie Parrott took it. He was stacked up. He shook off one would-be tackler. Finally, Mike Simmons came in to make the stop at the 1-yard line, and the Cards remain 1 yard shy of 6 points here in the first quarter. Third and goal at the 1. Hancock looks over at the bench. Jack Morris holds up his finger, and he knows the play he wants. And the Redbirds line up. Both ends are in tight. And my guess, it would go to Jerome Owens. Third down and goal at the 1. In the I. The handoff, Powell. He barrels in for the touchdown. We second-guessed on, but Kip Powell barrels into the end zone from 1 yard out, and the Cardinals get on the board with 7:22 remaining here in the first quarter. They lead it 6-0. A beautiful 68-yard drive as 235-pound junior Kip Powell goes in from 1 yard out, and the Cards go on top 6-0. Powell will attempt the conversion. That touchdown coming with 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. It was a 68-yard drive, all of it on the ground. Powell will attempt the conversion. David Morris to hold, awaiting Joe Morris's snap. The snap is down. The kick is up. It's a beauty, and the Cards go up 7-0 with 7:22 remaining in the first quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Bonanza. I don't even know where to start. There are so many good points about Bonanza on the Paris Road. Why, they've got something for everyone. Steaks, shrimp, hamburgers, chicken. Why, even on Sunday night, Wednesday night, all day Monday and Monday nights, they've got chicken livers on the salad bar. And why have a salad when at Bonanza you can have a food bar? Why, they give you refills on coffee, tea, cold drinks, and kids, you eat free on Tuesdays. Whew, I just don't know where to start. Bonanza on the Paris Road.
As the Redbirds prepare to kick off, they lead it 7-0. And, Ron, it was a beautiful 68-yard drive.
That was beautiful, and that's the way to start it. And the Cardinals now on top by that 7-0 score. It's got to give you a lot of that early incentive that you need. But I tell you, this is going to be Trigg County's first time offensively. And Larry, they said they have probably one of the better running backs anywhere in Western Kentucky. We're going to get a shot to see him in just a couple of minutes, and we'll see what they'll do with the football first time offensively.
All right, Kip Powell tees it up. Steve Lawrence and Al Baker, the highly touted freshman of the deep men, standing at their 5. A high bounding kick, is taken to number 20, Bridges. He's back at the 25, the 30, across the 30. There's a football at the 30, the 29-yard line. It looks like Mayfield's got it. It looked like it might have been Michael Moss that pounded on the football. We'll have to wait and check that. It was Bridges who returned the kickoff back up to the 29-yard line. He was hit, a severe hit. And it looked like Michael Moss might have fell on it. The Cardinals have a great chance to tack on some more here in the first quarter. The Redbird offensive unit comes back on the field. The Trigg County defense, which got a real test there, as the Cards up 7-0, have it first down and 10 at the Trigg County 29. Hancock brings his charges up. Crouches under Joe Morris. He's got it. Rolls straight back. Wants to throw. Looking downfield. It is incomplete. David Morris had it at the 20. Cannot hold on. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Tug Greer was covering on Morris. It was thrown just a bit over David's head. He went up and got his fingertips on it, but cannot bring it down. And the Cardinals are faced with a second down and 10. Steve Wynn comes in replacing Jamie Parrott and a running back. 6:49 to go in the first quarter. Cards on top 7-0. Heath is playing Cowell County in another district matchup tonight. Heath heavily favored in that one. Hancock on the keeper, 25, that's it. Hancock cut it back upfield, got a nice 4-yard gain on the play. In to trip him up for Trigg County was Wendell Baker, who came up from his cornerback spot to hit him. It's a gain of 4. Parrott back in, Wynn goes out. It will be third down and 6 at the Trigg County 25. Redbirds on top 7-0. They took the opening kickoff 68 yards for a TD. Hancock looks over the 5-man front, but up at Trigg County. Third down and 6 up at 25. Hancock hands off Parrott, running room, banks the 20, inside the 20, down to the 19. And he shut enough for the first down. He was tripped up in there with number 80 for Trigg County. That was Ray Burnham. And it looks like he may have gotten indulged. The official says his knee touched down right at the 20 and not the 19. So the Cards are faced with a fourth down and 1 at the Trigg County 20-yard line. Being that close, undoubtedly they'll go for it instead of using Kip Powell's toe. So the Cards line up in the wishbone. 4th and 1 at the 20. Hancock reaches under. Hands off. Jamie Parrott's got the first down and more at the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Jamie Parrott was tripped up by Scott Howell, the defensive end, before he got the first down.
I'll tell you, Parrott is running with more authority tonight than I have ever seen him run this year, especially. 5:28 to go here in the first quarter. Cardinals leading 7-0, and this is a good drive going again. The Birds would like to tack another one on.
As the Redbirds line up, Hancock brings his charges out. Looks like Steve Wynn is back in. First down and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hand off to Jerome Owens, trying to cut the corner. He's to the 10. He's to the 5. Touchdown. Jerome Owens rambles around right in. 14 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals lead it 13-0 in what was expected to be a defensive battle. A 14 15-yard sweep to the right side. Jerome Owens went in standing up for the touchdown. That coming with 5 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. He got some nice blocking from the right side of David Ivey, Steve Elliott, and Robert Watts, and Owens went in from 14 yards out for the touchdown. Kip Powell will attempt the conversion. David Morris in the hole. That one a 29-yard drive as a result of a fumble recovery. The snap from center, the kick is down. Let's see.
No good.
No good. It's off to the right. Kip Powell's kick is no good. The Cardinals lead it 13-0 with 5:05 remaining in the half. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the Cardinal kickoff.
Suppose vandals broke some windows in your home during the wee hours of the morning. Do you think your present insurance agent could settle the claim and get a check to you to repair the damages on the very same day? If not, maybe you'd better talk to McLean Bond Sims, located at 929 Paris Road, about Commercial Union's Home Protector Plan. He could probably help you save a lot of time and money on this and all of your other personal insurance coverages. That's McLean Bond Sims, 929 Paris Road.
Baker and Bridges of a deep man for Trigg County. Kip Powell tees it up. We're ready for the Cardinal kickoff. Mayfield leads it 13-0 here in the first quarter. Trigg County came in undefeated last week. They thrashed Murray High 27-7. High, Squibbler, take it. Baker fumbles it, goes back to catch it, and goes to the end zone. Downs it, and Trigg County will have it first down and 10. It was inside the 5. It touched Baker. Baker went back to the end zone, downed it. Trigg will have it first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And Ron Baker saw that uncharging line coming down the field.
Well, he did a smart thing, and that was downing that ball, because he would have, I don't think, would have made it even to the 10-yard line. He did down it. That's where Trigg is going to get finally with a 5:01 to go in the first period. This is their first offensive play. It's a long time to go without getting one offensive play off, but we're going to find out what's going to happen right here as they come up first and 10.
All right, let's check the defense. Watts and Sherrill are the ends. Ivy and McReynolds are the tackles. Dowdy's the nose man. Owens and Powell are the linebackers. Bransford and Lawson the corners. The handoff goes to Bush. Good running play up to the 30-yard line. Maybe close enough for the first down. Donald Bush running straight ahead was tripped up finally by David Ivy. As we mentioned, Bransford and Lawson are at the corners. David Morris is the free safety. Kenny Hite is the monster man. And that's the Cardinal defensive alignment. Checking out with Steve Elliott and coming back in is Kenny Hite to play that monster. Trigg County, they call it second down and 1 at the 29-yard line. Bridges is slot to the left. Baker is the deep back on the eye. Hand off to Baker, and he gets the first down as he bangs up to the 32-yard line. Al Baker trying his own right side was tripped up. Kip Powell and Jackie Dowdy in to make the stop. And that's where Trigg County has it first down and 10 yards to go from their own 32-yard line. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Bridges out, Bush is back in. Trigg County will go with Bush and Baker at the halfbacks, Thomas at fullback, and Treve Took is the quarterback. He spells it T-O-O-K-E. Took, quick fix to Baker, trying to cut the corner, 35, and bangs his way up to the 39-yard line. Al Baker took a quick pitch, and to make the stop was Bart Lawson and David Ivy, but not before he picked up a good gain of 7 on the play. It'll bring up second down and 3 yards to go. Trigg County looking very impressive here. Once they got their hands on the football run, they know what to do with it.
They do know what to do with it, and of course Baker is an outstanding runner. Right now the thing that I'm amazed with is the good offensive line work that the Wildcats are getting.
Second down and 3 for Trigg from their own 39, lining up in the I formation. Took the quarterback, hands it off. Al Baker straight ahead, good running room, the 40, 41, 42-yard line, and a first down for Trigg County. Al Baker, their fine freshman running back, and he is an outstanding prospect, Ron. He's everything that we thought he would be.
Well, he is, and he has the speed. Right now, I'll tell you, he's a very determined young man. He took that football and did a lot of that on his own. He'll run over you, around you, or any other way he can get a couple of yards out of you. And, of course, that's the second first down in a row now for Trigg County, and they look like we thought. Very good offensively.
They line up in the I formation. Baker's a slot to the right side. The quarterback reaches pushing under 3-2. Took hands off to Bush. Bush running straight ahead, gets across the 50 and down to the Mayfield 49-yard line. Some nice real estate picked up by Donald Bush. It's a pickup of 5. It'll bring up second down and 5. David Ivey made the stop for Mayfield. So Trigg County, second down and 5 at the Mayfield 49 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Trigg County, this is their only really offensive threat in the ball game. Mayfield took the opening kickoff, scored a touchdown.